Hi natural lovers, so in today's video I'll be showing you how I made this moisturizing and deep conditioning hair mask that will leave your hair super moisturized and help you retain so much length. And the incredible part is that you get to see changes from the very first use. So if you know you're struggling with dry, brittle hair, excessive breakage, roughness, tangle, or hair that just doesn't seem to retain length, then you definitely want to try this treatment. Because after trying this particular treatment, trust me, you're never going to stop using this. Take my word for it. You have been trying so many hair growth recipes you see on the internet, and still from year to year your hair seems never to be growing. You're stuck in the same length, frustrated, and now you're almost giving up on your hair journey. You see so many people testifying about a recipe that it worked for them, yet it doesn't work for you, and you're asking yourself what you are doing wrong. Now, what if I told you that the problem is not that your hair isn't growing? Your hair might actually be growing from the root, but the problem is your strands are constantly dry, weak, and breaking off. Your hair keeps breaking off even without you realizing this, hence why you may not see that growth reflect in your length. And that is exactly why deep conditioning and keeping your hair properly moisturized is so important. Most times we focus so much on hair growth, thereby neglect the hair we already have growing out. They get dry, breaks off, and at the end of the day, we say that our hair isn't growing. I won't say it's entirely your fault, because I used to find myself in this same situation years back where I was trying to grow my hair. I tried so many hair growth products and still my hair remains stagnant, and at some point I concluded that my hair will never grow. Little did I know that my hair was lacking moisture and keeps breaking off as fast as they were growing, until I discovered this particular treatment that I'm sharing with you guys today. And I will tell you this for free, since I started using this, my hair has transformed a lot. Like, I see a whole lot of change. From the first time I used this, I knew I was going to get stuck with this. This particular treatment is a game changer. It's going to give your strands that extra dose of conditioning and softness, while helping to make your hair easier to handle, and at the same time it's going to help stimulate hair growth. The best part is that we are making this treatment from simple ingredients that we can easily find around us. And the first ingredient I used for this recipe is carrot. Carrot is packed with beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A, and vitamin A is important for a healthy skin and normal hair follicles function. Carrot also contains antioxidant that helps protect cells from oxidative stress. Carrot is particularly valuable when we are talking about a healthy hair growth, because the hair follicle is a living structure that needs proper nutrition and healthy cellular activity to produce stronger and healthier strands. Make sure to clean and wash your carrot thoroughly to get rid of any dirt. Then you can either shred them using a grater, or you can cut them into tiny pieces just like I did in this video. Add it into your pot with some reasonable amounts of oats, then add some water to cover, and we are going to be boiling this. I place this on the stove and allowed it to boil for about 2 minutes before I go ahead to add in rosemary. Yes, I added about a tablespoon of rosemary. Rosemary is one of the most talked about herbs in natural hair care, because it is considered very effective for supporting a healthier hair growth, and it is rich in antioxidants and other beneficial plant compounds, and these compounds can help support a healthier scalp environment while protecting your hair and scalp from oxidative stress. Rosemary is also known for its stimulating properties, which is why rosemary-based treatments have become so popular among people looking to improve their hair growth and overall hair health. And after adding my rosemary, I allow this to boil for another 5 minutes, and you can see how creamy this looks, all thanks to the oats we added to this treatment. When oats are cooked, they release their natural starches into the water, creating a creamy and slightly slippery consistency. And that is why oat is very important in this recipe, because that sleep is exactly what we want when we are making this treatment for our natural hair. It's going to help this mark spread more easily through our hair and make the strands feel more lubricated, which can make handling and detangling much easier and leaves our hair softer and moisturized. Now I'm going to be adding one of my favorite ingredients to this homemade conditioning mask, which is banana. I'll be using just one ripe banana because I don't want this to be too thick, so you can go ahead and add as many bananas as you want. Now adding a ripe banana takes this mixture to another level by making it even creamier and richer, so you don't want to skip banana in this treatment. After transferring everything into the blender, I blended it so well until I have this very smooth and creamy consistency. Make sure to blend everything really well. You can see how creamy this is looking, and like I said, if you want yours more thick, please add in more bananas, okay? Now one step that you must not skip is the straining part, especially because we are using bananas and we don't want to leave pieces of banana or fibrous pieces from this carrots and rosemary in our hair. So make sure you take this part really serious. Use something that can strain this so well. I doubled a wig cap. You can use a stockings, a cheesecloth, or anything at all that can help you strain this without leaving any particles. And finally, I added one more thing into this, which is a hair oil. You can use any hair oil of your choice. I lost that clip, so I won't be including it in this video. But I'm going to definitely show you how to use this treatment effectively. So in case you've not yet liked this video, please go ahead, smash that like button down below and give this video a thumbs up. I recommend using this treatment after washing your hair, and yes, because my hair is on protective hairstyle, I also like to use this treatment even when my hair is on protective hairstyle, especially when I notice that my hair tends to get dry even after moisturizing. But if your hair is out, you want to go ahead and simply divide your hair into sections so the application can be easier. Then apply the mask generously to each section, making sure your hair is well coated from the roots down to the ends of your hair. Gently work the mask through your hair with your fingers, especially concentrating on the length and ends where the hair tends to become dry and more tangled. I like using this treatment once a week or sometimes once in 2 weeks. It all depends on how dry your hair is and how it responds. This treatment is not something you use every day or use it more than once in a week. Please do not overdo it. The goal is simple: to give your hair an extra conditioning boost whenever it needs one. This treatment is suitable for anyone who is struggling with dry hair, excessive breakage, brittle strands, roughness, tangling, or hair that feels difficult to manage. If your hair constantly feels dry shortly after moisturizing, breaks easily when you're detangling or styling, or simply feels rough or dull, then this treatment is something you want to add into your hair care routine for that extra conditioning boost. Now, once my entire hair is covered, I'm going to put on a plastic cap. You can use your steaming cap for this as well. And I'm going to leave this treatment on my hair for about 20 to 30 minutes. There is no need for you to leave it on for hours because this is simply a deep conditioning treatment. So 20 to 30 minutes is enough for it to do its work. And after 30 minutes, I'm going to rinse this out and I'll continue with my normal hair care routine, maybe applying my leave-in conditioner and sealing it in with my hair oil or my hair butter. Remember, hair growth and length retention are two different things. So instead of obsessing over one miracle growth recipe, also focus on keeping your hair condition protected and manageable. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you tried this, let me know in the comments how it worked for you. Bye.